Kayden, thanks for talking to us. Before we get on to football this weekend, we've been doing our Christmas visits this week. How did you find yours?
Yeah, they're always nice to do, especially after COVID. Obviously, we couldn't visit the last year or two, in person. We obviously sent gifts and messages and stuff like that. But no, it's nice to be able to get back out there and to see the kids, see the smile that we're putting on their faces. Obviously giving the presents helped a little bit with that. But yeah, no, it's nice to interact, and there's people that are going through incredibly tough things. We're fortunate as footballers. We're in a very fortunate position. But yeah, no, it's always nice to get out in the community and see everybody.
You visited each, and as a father yourself, I'm sure that brought it a bit closer to home.
Yeah, I was speaking to the lads, after the visit, and even my partner and stuff. You go to places like that, and you can't help but think about them after you leave. And yeah, it definitely hits home now more that like I said, that I'm a parent. Seeing young children in there, 3-year-old in there, and stuff like that. It can be tough, but just seeing the positivity that they carry, and the people around them as well is, the fantastic work that the people down at each, the tree house and other hospices do and stuff like that is just incredible. So yeah, for us to go there one afternoon, a year leading up to Christmas, it's the least that we could do, really. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I look forward to going back there and interacting more with them.
And then on to football, we're approaching the halfway stage of the season. How have you found it personally so far?
Yeah, it's it was always going to be a different one for me, coming back from injury and stuff like that. The squad that we've got, the depth. We've obviously had a few injuries recently, which can't really be helped, especially this time of year. Always tends to happen. But no, it's I'm looking forward to building on a little bit of form, a little bit of kind of fluidity that I've been able to get. I've played in some big games which I wasn't necessarily expecting to or whatever, but no, I've always come in and tried to give my all, and yeah, hopefully I can keep building on that, keep improving, go out there every day to try and improve and try to give more and help the team. So just looking forward to we're in a good position at the minute. We can't complain. We know we can be better, but yeah, we're definitely happy with where we are and happy with where we see ourselves going.
A lot of minutes across a few different positions this year. How are you finding the challenge of challenging those different positions?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's somewhat different to what I've done in the past. Probably more being fixed on one or two positions rather than kind of 3 or 4. But no, I've enjoyed it, to be fair. I've enjoyed the mix. Even going back to games like Burton and stuff where I was in the thick of it defensively. I'll always roll my sleeves up and try and give as good as I get. Try and work hard for the team, and at the end of the day, as long as we're winning, that's all that I care about. And whether that's me being a right wing back, right back, right wing, left wing back, whatever it is, I'm just happy to be out there and helping the team.
You were leading the line last time out against Peterborough. How different is that number 9 role in this team compared to when you've played it elsewhere?
Yeah, it's we've got the players that we've got, the intelligence and stuff like that is something that we've perhaps not had in the past. So we can tweak the team, tweak the formations, tweak the system. But everyone knows their roles. Everyone knows what they need to do. It doesn't always go perfectly when you go out there on a Saturday. That's football at the end of the day. Nobody has the perfect game, but as long as we're working together, we're running together. You see on Saturday that I think the work rate got us through in the end, as well as some brilliance from Chappers, of course, which that's what we expect from him. So yeah, we're working hard as a team to keep improving, and yeah, wherever we play and as individuals, it's all about the team at the end of the day, and we'll go out there to do our all.
Final game before Christmas on Saturday, Wycombe away. What are you expecting?
Yeah, it's played Wycombe quite a few times over the years now. Always a highly competitive team. They've done really well every year, whether they fighting for promotion or being in the championship and stuff. So yeah, we know it's going to be a tough game. They've probably not had the start of the season that they've wanted, but they always tend to finish strongly. That's they've done that pretty much every year that we've faced them in League One. So we know that we kind of need to keep a bit of distance between ourselves and them. So yeah, we'll go in it. Try and play to our strengths, and hopefully do the best to get the 3 points.
And just finally, a day after that game is the World Cup final. Unfortunately, no England in it, but who are you expecting to come out on top in that one?
Yeah, no, it's a big game, to be fair. I think we've been blessed with having two big, two strong teams. Sometimes even last night you're thinking possibly Morocco to go through, but yeah, no, I think it's going to be it's a tough one to call, to be honest, but I'm backing France. I'd like to see France win it again.